few weeks ago.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're live right now. What's up, bro?
Hey!
Yeah. What's up, man, gay?
Well,
Oh, what's up?
And we're also joined by Melissa and Amy Lester.
right.
Alrighty then. We're gonna get this show on the road because we're 17 minutes late. Technically only like 12, but who's counting?
It's all good. All right. Turtle Power, let's go.
Alrighty though. Well, hello to Theo Drake and anybody else who might be listening to us on the replay. If you haven't done so, please click like, subscribe, and check out the Ko-Fi link, which is also on top of the screen right now. Ko-Fi.com/Puppetine.
That's a
Go
cute
ahead.
coffee cup icon.
It is.
Yes, it's a cup of joy.
It is.
We knew her well.
Come back, Julie.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna make us all disappear. Boop.
There you go.
Fireball. Just kidding. There's the audience.
There we go.
Alrighty there. Share my screen here. Get this going.
Mhm.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
New volume tonight.
Woo-hoo.
Yes, tonight's tonight we got a bunch of new characters.
Really? Even more than the mighty Mutimals?
Well, not that many, but
Not that many.
as you notice on the bottom right corner, that's Slash. He's a creepy turtle.
He looks mean.
He doesn't look like he's messing around.
And there's the other guy and the belly guy.
Oh, right. He just kind of escaped from the computer and ran away. We didn't really see what happened.
Well, no,
to him.
that's a different guy. That was Vid Vicious, the computer. This is a belly guy who's going to help Krang get out of jail.
Okay. That's not helpful for us, though.
That looks weird.
I know it does. Alrighty then. Issue 23 of the Teenage Mutant Turtles Adventure. I think this is April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Donatello, you're a genius.
Yeah, dude. Like this heated sewer tub. Hot tub is just way too cool, bruh.
Oh, thanks, bros. I got the idea while watching last night's episode of This Old Sewer. That is a joke. It's not a joke.
That's Raph.
Hey, April, aren't you coming in?
Into heated sewer water? No, I don't think so.
You don't know what you're missing, April.
I don't think I want to. You guys go ahead and enjoy it. I'll hang back here and keep guard.
Sounds like a plan.
Man, it feels mighty good to be back in the sewers again.
That's right.
Oh.
That's Raphael.
That's Raph?
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering. They need their headbands. It's good.
Well,
Man, it feels mighty good to be back in the sewers again.
This might be Leo.
this might be Leonardo? Okay.
You can say that again, bro. Say, Raph, you never told us how you returned to New York after you defeating Maligna.
Because I think it's him. It's hard to tell.
Getting back was easy, thanks to that flying meatball, Cuddly the Cowlick. The hard part was saying goodbye to Mondo Gecko, Dreadmon, and the others. I miss them. They were a pretty wild bunch. So Gecko decided not to come back. That's cool, I guess. So what are they all gonna do now? Oh wait, that's not right.
Yeah, but
We have no idea who this is.
I'm gonna say it's probably me, bro. So like Gecko decided not to come back. That's cool, I guess. So, what are they gonna do now, Raph?
I don't really know. They were talking about staying together, about forming some kind of group. but they seem kind of unfocused without the threat of Maligna to fight against.
Hey, it's a treat to fight against Maligna.
Yeah, right?
I'm glad it was a treat.
Hey, like, Maligna, is she, like, really out of the picture?
I'd say so, but you never really know. At least for now, we've sent her and her warrior children packing. All the way back to Dimension X.
Help me! Search and destroy. Sorry, Metallica song.
Urgent.
Was actually seek and destroy.
Close enough.
Throw somebody, please. Please help me. I'm just a cute, cuddly little brain.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh boy. So who set us up for this one, Mr. Narrator?
Well, I'll be the one who's been running it all. Dean Clarrain, aka Steve Mooney.
Okay. And the pencils tonight?
Done by Chris Allan.
Oh, right. And the inks?
Dave Thomas's brother, Brian.
Oh, nice. And our letter
The letter is done by Gary Fields Forever.
And how about the colors?
And Barry Grossman.
Still love this guy's colors. And who did the edits?
These are done by Scott Fulop.
Oh, and who made sure that Scott Phillip didn't just go completely nuts and cut everything out of the book?
Victor Gorlick.
Thanks, Vic. Thanks, Vic. That looks good.
I think I reached the end. And I owe it all to that witch, Cherubay. If only I had found the third stone instead of her, I would have been she who has been sinking into this toxic sea instead of me. If only I had won.
Is that a church? Is that a church in the back?
I guess.
No, it's cross. I guess just cross. Okay.
If only I had Allan myself with someone more powerful. Yes, less egotistical than the Shredder. That four force. Bloop, blurp. And you have been defeated by turtles. Of all living beings, there is no greater dishonor than to be defeated by someone more primitive than oneself. If I ever lay my eyes on another turtle, I'll...
Palm tree.
Guys, someone's coming. Oh, a Sensei Splinter.
Hey, bro, it is time.
Oh,
Bobby, bruh.
Yeah, but at least now we won't turn into total prunes.
So,
What? Go ahead.
Do you think it's Raphael? I don't know.
No, that's Les Steele down there.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was four in the turret in there. There was
I know, right?
so what's the plan, Sensei?
Oi, the plan is most simple. It is time for Repo to continue her study of ninjutsu. And it is time for you for patrol the sewers rather than bathe in them. It concerns me greatly knowing Shredder is free. I think we should confront and stop him before he carries out his next evil plan.
Cool. We attack him before he attacks us. I like it.
It pleases me that you do, Raphael. I only hope that you'll work with your brothers instead of on your own.
Yes, master. I'll try.
Then I guess we're out of here.
Where to, dudes?
Let's head over to Chinatown. See what word on the street is.
Sounds like another plan. They see next to the manhole. Beth,
You're on.
They're so funny.
Boys will be boys, and turtles will be turtles. So, you did very well assuming a defensive stance upon my approach. Had I been approaching an enemy or an individual of unknown status, a true ninja would turn to a Taylor Swift and critical eye upon me, evaluating my strengths and my weaknesses and my potential threat or treat, and above all, my intelligence. Palm tree?
Palm tree. My palm tree. Gone. Paradise lost. Kill to regain. Blood spills. Gore thrills. Carry on caucus corpse. Vultures circle for a taste. Butchery at my hands. I want my palm tree. Help or die, Pinky.
I know of a world full of palm trees, my young friend.
A world full of palm trees? Maybe even my palm tree.
Certainly, my friend. I will lead you to this world of palm trees if you will rescue me from this sinking barrel.
Then we have a deal. Pinky.
Bloop. Ooh, that was a close one.
Mm-hmm.
The name is Krang.
Slash. The vultures name me Slash.
Slash, how did you get here? This Morbus or Morbus. You've heard that both ways. The toxic waste dump of the world. I didn't think living creatures here were allowed here.
I was sentenced here for my crimes. Morbus is also a prison planet.
I didn't know that. So does this mean there are other turtles? Or like ourselves here on Morbus?
Yes, if one can survive the toxicity, Morbus is home to killers, berserkers, massacres, man-eaters, brain poachers, soul thieves, oil company executives, and lawyers.
How did you all get here?
Spaceships. Why do you ask so many questions?
Oh, just thinking.
Kind of his bit. Use your brain.
I was just thinking.
I guess there's a first time for everything.
Real funny, Raph. I was just thinking how unlike the master to be so confrontational.
Like you mean because he sent us out looking for the Shredder.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's just tired of the dude. Leo? Maybe he just wants to put him away once and for all.
Well, maybe he has more confidence in us. Raphael did pretty well against Shredder last time out, so maybe the sensei thinks all of us together can...
Yeah, maybe I ought to take a break and grab some pizza.
Maybe we ought to pipe down. Someone's coming.
Thug one, thug two.
This is the place?
He's the boys. Yeah, thug one, thug two.
Is this the place?
This is the place.
And the time?
5 minutes to showtime.
Okay.
Time to set up the bazooka.
I brought an extra packet. Not the bogum.
Look, Slash, a spaceship. A prison ship.
that T for turtles?
Could be.
Like the one that brought me here. Like the one that took my palm tree.
Easy, Slash. Well, get your palm tree back. I'm all in good time.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, let's get a bit closer to the ship, and we'll see what we can learn.
Look at the big pink ribbit.
Come along, Bellybomb. Just a quick reading of your convictions and we'll be out of your face. Bellybomb, alias Smiley, alias Beck, Curmudgeon. You have been found guilty of following crimes against the universe. Extortion, armed robbery, hijacking, kidnapping, torture, murder, man-eating, brain poaching, soul thievery, and impersonating a primitive deity named Bob. Any last words before your 17 concurrent life sentences begin?
This one?
That's me.
Ah.
You neglect to mention my unpaid parking tickets.
I like the size of this creature. He looks like a monster from Real Monsters
That is a wild design.
or Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm. Or both.
Yes, necessary zoom on my glorious face.
Does a brain have a face, or is it just the front of it?
I don't like the sound of this.
No kidding.
2 minutes, dude. I guess. Maybe.
No,
One of you guys is marked red and one of them's marked yellow. I read it in the script.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oops.
I don't care.
The names.
All right.
I have red. Melissa has yellow. Okay.
2 minutes.
No sweat. The bazooka's almost set to go. I got a bazooka. That's kind of wild.
Well, your name is Joe.
That's right. I'm Bazooka Joe.
1 minute.
I hear ya. I'm ready with my bazooka. As soon as the armored car parks on the street overhead, this baby will rip its bottom wide open. Or just blow it up.
It's a bazooka.
It's bazooka.
I've heard enough. Let's hit him.
And my name is Joe.
Now!
What the? Joe can't believe this is happening.
Go for the guns, brothers.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Boom.
That's probably fine.
What the?
What?
Cold steel beats hot flesh. That's why they call me
Slash.
Slash.
And bro, so how about applying that skill to these chains?
Slice.
Much obliged. There are 7 more guards aboard the ship. Let's rush them. While we still can.
Zoom, zoom, splash. Arg.
Excellent. Thursday will make very formidable allies.
Punch.
The plots and schemes running through my mind are endless. I can almost taste the power and glory that will be mine. And then revenge upon all those enemies, Cherubay. There's some twittles, perhaps even that fool Shredder, for so often failing me. Yes, and Taco Bell for getting rid of nacho fries. Curses!
Yeah, I know, right? What was he thinking? You keep bringing it back. Why not just leave them?
But first, I want to get a new body first. I really need one.
Uh-huh.
I ain't got no body.
Man, my body feels like it's been hit by a ton of bricks.
Oh, that's because it was. And that ain't gonna be the worst of it. Joe's not happy about his bazooka being gone. I don't know what you are, but you better not move. And you better put down your weapons.
Like this? Ching.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Butter. Yo, Swiss time, cheese time.
Watch it there, pal.
I'm not your pal, friend.
Because I am sick and tired of fighting cowards who hide behind guns.
Pting, pting, pting.
He's like Wonder Woman with that.
Oh,
Understand?
no, underfoot.
I bet he does.
Thump. This place is totally trash, bros.
Yeah, but at least the road overhead didn't cave in.
Let's gather up these guns.
I'll tie up the bad boys.
So now what do we do?
Call the cops. Dump these guns. Grab some stuff.
Now what?
No, we have our freedom. Let's exercise it by flying this ship out of here.
Consider it done. Grab some seats, gentlemen.
Ooh. Or should I say what?
Pinky.
Krang, Warlord Krang. I've heard a lot about you, Bellybomb.
As I have a view, Krang. Let us fly far from here and quickly before any more lawmen arrive. Fly us to a place where we can wreak havoc and have a good time doing it.
We, as they're burned alive. If they're still alive. Maybe they're sleeping in the flames. Slash.
With palm trees.
I know just the place.
Next time. Gimme, danger.
That's a nice drawing, though.
Is.
Good to go to Earth, probably, right?
Oh, there's actually Unicron behind them.
Oh, yeah. It's funny.
Alrighty then. That is it for this issue. Alright.
Yeah, what happened next?
What happened next? So, audience is gone.
And now we're back.
What's up, Glens? You're watching over on Twitch, bro. Am I here? I think I am. I'm on band. Alrighty, though. But like we said before, if you haven't done so, please click like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we'll check you out tomorrow. Because tomorrow night, we got 2 more readings starting around 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
But
So we've
before
got
that-
an extra long session tomorrow.
Before that, this crazy dragon says, "Give me forest fires, Lesters."
I don't do forest fires.
No.
No, not
fires.
forest fires. Forests should be left alone to be just normal trees, not.
All right, backyard fires then.
No, stop! Don't. No, things shouldn't be on fire.
But
It's a
fire,
fire. That's fine.
fire is a natural part of life.
Well, okay, so candles and fireplaces, I guess, are all right.
Give you explosions. What?
You have a button for that.
As long as this isn't fine. Start forest fires, I'm okay with it.
Are you sure about that?
Well, now you got me nervous.
Hey, that was the old commercial, right? Only you could start forest fires. What is it? Stop forest fires. Yeah, stop.
Hey, what does this button
Prevent!
do?
The word is prevent!
This big red button. I need to push it.
Ah!
Oh, Pixel Fuego.
Alrighty then. We'll see you next Saturday. But like I said, next couple days we got some readings showing up. We got tomorrow night. We got 2 more readings starting around 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Monday night, right around 9 p.m. Eastern. Teen Titans Go.
Woohoo!
All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
Bye.